rapper.
that weed is heavy, ain't it?
Nigga, don't make this mine. Nigga's mine.
That's a cold open.
That shit made you spin around in the chair. I had to do a fucking, some fucking office chair shit, nigga. That's just woo.
Just 40 seconds of Dark Mark coughing, and then right into the music.
With it. That's why I'm mad with it. That's why I'm mad with it. Get out the trap with it. Whatever you want, whatever you need, it's on tab. Get it. That's why I'm mad with it. That's why I'm mad with it. That's where I'm at. Okay, you chasing clout? Oh no way, your shit turn.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the I'ma Get in Trouble podcast. Your boy Eddie Liles, Terrance G is in the building.
Skeet.
Lloyd Lee still at work. Our guest today is none other than my homeboy, Mr. Mark Joyner, otherwise known as Dark Mark.
Dark Mark. Give it up for the man, Dark Mark.
What's up, niggas? That's for you, Terrance.
Just to fill everybody in.
I just met this nigga, and he starts with the "Why can't I say nigga talk?" Motherfucker, say Mark. Can we start with Mark before we go into nigga?
I was gonna say,
when do I get to say nigger, Mark? You seem like the authority on when and when not to. Nigga, never. When I leave, when you log off.
Saying, man, I felt left out because it was like you and Eddie talking the whole time. Just oh damn.
That's not what we said, but okay.
That's not what we said.
That's not what we said.
That's all I heard.
You're doing the right thing, but let me tell you something. Your desire to say nigga is worse than you saying it. You just said it, nigga. Then the feeling in your heart, like, oh, I just want to just try to hold it.
Nigga.
What's up, Eddie? See, little young ass chain. What's up with that chain, nigga? What karat gold is that? Nigga?
So first off, I bought this chain with a set with my daughter's. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's chain, and then my daughter's chain broke. It was my daughter
around your neck, and now had a
never taking it off.
Fucking head off, nigga. That's beautiful, son. It's a little young ass chain. Don't grow no more, nigga.
What I supposed to have a long ass chain like a young boys?
I don't know what's the appropriate, nigga. I'm old as fuck, nigga. I don't know the appropriate chain size. I know it's not that, nigga. That's for sure. That's my fucking show, nigga.
He came out early.
Right, fuck. I'm just having a call. Look, I'm sorry. Look, like I was telling Eddie before, I'm sorry that you got famous. I didn't know you was famous. I didn't know y'all was famous. I just wanted to go on the Eddie Liles show with my friend, and now I see that it's bigger than what it was. You niggas got all kind of links. I had to fucking download Chrome onto my beautiful MacBook Pro, nigga. What the fuck is this, nigga?
Nigga, that shit is good, bro. You know that shit nice, bro.
It is. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. This is a nice little setup. We're in a whole little studio, but not,
bro. Exactly, bro. You just got to get on the finer things in life, bro. I'll show them to you.
Nigga, that ain't finer. Get the fuck out of here. Chrome is finer.
Nigga. Safari bullshit, nigga. I hate
Safari search engine.
Nigga, Safari is smooth. It's a smooth transition, nigga. That's why niggas fuck with it.
No,
it's already on my fucking Mac. That's why I fuck with it.
That's the point. That's the point. Y'all niggas rock Safari because that shit is on Apple. That's it, nigga. That shit is horrible, bro. That shit is trash, my nigga.
That's the whole nigga. Look, if I can get all the fucking porn smoothly with no fucking problems, what am I fucking looking for, nigga?
Nigga, I can do everything I need to do on Safari. I don't know what you're trying to pull up Safari for and then fuck it up, and you're like, oh, it doesn't work. It literally doesn't.
Got Safari because Pornhub doesn't give you fucking viruses on that shit. Shut up, nigga.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
The fuck out. Just tell the truth, shame the devil, nigga.
Nigga, I always tell the truth. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And since we talking about porn, you made me tear my motherfucking my jack off tape off my fucking this shit, nigga, to talk to you.
Nigga.
I ain't never used this webcam, nigga. I've never used it. I don't even know what the fuck is how it works, nigga. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I was like, oh shit, we gotta, god damn, okay. I peeled that shit off slow as a motherfucker, nigga. I used my fingernail. I said, nigga, let me peek out of it first before.
Hold up. You wanted the niggas to put tape on their fucking camera?
You goddamn right, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? How else you gonna know if they? Oh, you don't believe they're watching you? You don't care?
Don't care, nigga. I don't watch porn that I'm not supposed to watch. I watch the porn that's made for me.
But I just don't want people watching me. Period, nigga. I like to jack off in privacy, nigga.
Nigga, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about what people watching me watch, nigga. I just don't like the potential of, you know what I'm saying, the world.
I don't want.
It depends. So I don't mind sending dick pics. It's just I want my dick and my face in the same picture. You know what I'm saying? A dick pic is one thing, a face pic is enough. But you get because if I sit back far enough, you know, nigga, I don't want to be. You understand? Forget
I know exactly what I said.
You're conservative. That's why you famous, nigga, and I'm not.
What?
That's why. That's why you're famous.
What am I doing, nigga? Listen.
It also depends at what point. It also depends at like what point they snap the fucking picture, right? Like if I'm stroking, I'm in the middle. Like I could look actually really good, like. But then you catch it.
I'm in jerk off at the computer. That shit's weird to me, nigga.
Who's talking about a computer? I'm talking about my phone or iPad.
No, I'm talking about
you can't cover that shit up. You can't cover the phone up. You fucked.
Yeah, yes, you can.
I jerk off as a computer. I don't know what's wrong with. To me, it's
I'll jerk off on the computer too. Yeah.
Nah, you get more comfortable. You get some.
You can definitely get more comfortable jerking off at a computer than most. But taking a mobile device. You can set up in a mobile device anywhere. You can take your pants all the way up.
I don't cover the camera only for that. What about them just watching you in general, nigga?
Yeah, that's true.
No, my shit faces the wall, nigga. I'm good. Right, well, okay, look.
Maybe you don't live the life I lead, nigga. I don't know.
I was gonna say, listen, my shit don't face out into the fucking, you know what I'm saying, living room. My shit faces a wall. So it's like that's one. Two, I am stunting because I got a fucking whole green one on my fucking computer's camera.
Shut the fuck up,
but I also got a webcam with nothing. So it's like
you adventurous sometimes.
Yeah, the only reason why my joint is on there is so if it switches to the other camera, you know what I'm saying? Like that's about it. But anyway, nigga, so Terrance and Doc Mark haven't met before. Doc Mark used to run Sidebar, tell me what's going on.
Yeah. So I saw that. Yeah. So you do Hideout, but we back. Sidebar.
We was down and now we coming back.
When is it supposed to open back up?
Late July, as far as I know. I have more info and start doing promo on it soon.
No, because Sidebar was running for a long time, right? Like y'all had been going for a good couple of years, was my understanding, right? Or close to.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's the longest running, I think.
Yeah. I ran it for 6 years, and I picked it up from like 3 or 4 other people prior to me. So yeah,
because
Sidebar was running for a long time.
When you
I picked it up from Luke Marshall. Luke got it from Omar, who went to New York, and then they got it from Tim Heckle, and then from fucking Stav and them, and then before Stav was Mike Finazzo and Justin Jones. There's a bunch of people, but I probably held it the longest up until I guess currently once it's official, you know, we're back. But yeah, it's fine. If people don't know what that is, it's just a old dirty basement brick wall in Baltimore where.
Nah, don't downplay
everybody
Sidebar.
Comes but it is what it is.
Sidebar, bro. It is.
What I'm saying.
It is. But it's a workout room, bro.
Those are the places I think of when I think of comedy. Like I guess I'm weird about that in comedy, right? When a lot of people think of comedy, and I did it when I was younger, but I definitely don't do it now. In that when people think of comedy, they're like, I want my special to be at this theater. I want it to be at this place. I have so much more of a special place in my heart for those types of joints, man.
It feels different.
It feels like comedy. It feels like you're supposed to be doing that there, then, every time.
Right. It feels different. Yeah.
I mean, like Sidebar.
It's what you look. It's how it should be.
Right.
But it's not how it is.
But that doesn't. That doesn't mean that it's like a beautiful thing. Like I can acknowledge. Hey, look, it's just a little hole in the wall joint. That's a little brick wall in the back.
Right. But we love it.
I still love the shit.
It's a long tradition, and yeah. So yeah, I do agree with that to some degree.
Sidebar has had my best sets, my best sets, and my worst sets. Like literally in the same exact space. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the great part about it's right off. What is that? Lombard Street. Is in the heart.
It's on. God damn! It's been so long.
I know, right?
And Guilford and Saratoga.
Yeah. So it's like it's in the heart of downtown Baltimore. right?
Oh,
right,
Lexington.
right.
What am I talking about? Lexington and Guilford.
Lexington.
Yeah.
Because it's
Lexington
it's right next to the court. Is the town hall? The town hall?
Courthouse, nigga. Town hall.
Courthouse. Nigga, I'm from DC. I'm sorry, we still got. I'm from Bladensburg. Still got town halls, bro.
It's right behind City Hall.
This nigga is coughing right into the mic.
Oh, nigga, come on. Look, first of all,
that's like your girlfriend farting on you in bed, nigga.
Nigga, it's not. This motherfuckers be fine. They know. Nigga, I was the first nigga with the COVID. Motherfuckers already know. I was barking and coughing. I kept all you niggas safe. Everybody came to sidebar. Nobody died. Think about it. Name one nigga out of sidebar that died from COVID. Because I had it first. I went to the Asian market right before everything went down. I got a couple Asian fruits, and then I was sick, and I came down and I coughed on everybody, and niggas lived. Thank me. Do it now, Eddie.
So, Dark Mark, you may be the cure, bro.
Thank me.
Whoa,
you may be the cure.
Well, I got these niggas sick while it was still ventilators available, and you know what I'm saying? When it was still, you know, people to give them the critical treatment that they needed, nigga. I got y'all ahead of the curve.
Nigga, I didn't get sick. I didn't catch the shit.
Or I gave you the exposure, nigga. Come on. You ain't never smoked
okay, I'm sorry. Thank you, Mark. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you. That's
Mark.
what I mean. Thank you for something. Let's talk about my accomplishments, nigga. I saved you all.
The fuck, nigga? That is one of the worst accomplishments I've ever heard in my life. Nigga, I got you sick early so you ain't have to go through the rule shit.
I saved you.
You ain't have to deal with none of the motherfucking mutated disease. I gave you the original dose, nigga. Fuck out of here. But not like Sidebar. I love Sidebar because, like I said, it's right down the street. If you feeling, you know what I'm saying, nasty, you can go right around to the red light district, to the, you know what I'm saying, to the strip club.
Right, it's very close to all that type of stuff.
It's very close. If you find a bar that's, you know what I'm saying, open at night, you can go right over to what is that? Fells Point or whatever. Like, dog, Sidebar was the shit.
Right, or you can stand in line for an hour and a half and fucking wait to get on stage for 2 minutes.
Like, dog,
and possibly have a terrible time.
I have a horrible set, bro. I've seen people who fucking murder, fucking just be like, man, I'm not doing this shit. But the kick out of that joint, it was a good gym to like figure out jokes. Literally, I'm being like,
definitely
two of the jokes I still use to today came out of Sidebar, just me talking. I used to go on Sidebar stage and just talk about my day. That was all I used to do. And like, I don't know if you know this, Mark, because I know you didn't watch the podcast, but I talked about Sidebar since the beginning of this podcast. I'm not even joking. So like, really? It's like even when you said something on what was that? What day we was at Ivan's thing? We went to Ivan's birthday, and he was like, Mark was like, "Yo, you ain't had me on the podcast yet." I'm like, "Shit!" Like, you know what I'm saying? I went and looked at the books. I'm like, "Shit, I got to open in today." Like, what's good? You know what I mean?
Right, right. Okay, and I'm honored, nigga. I just didn't know it was a big deal. I'm sorry.
Nigga, don't be nigga, shut the fuck up, Mark. Shut the fuck up, Mark.
Because you ain't even fucking watch him. You was like, you gotta watch him. You gotta watch him. I was like, what I gotta do? Is it good as some special shit? Or y'all gonna bring it out wildlife? Or do I need to know? Is it Jeopardy questions? What the fuck I gotta watch it for?
Questions.
What reason? You wanted me to watch it to notice you're famous. I'm sorry. I notice you're famous now, so I'm appropriately. You shouldn't be so accessible. That's part of being famous. I can't see you. If you keep your big black ass keeps showing up, I'm not gonna believe you famous, nigga.
That's how I like it. That's how I like this shit. I don't want nobody. You know what I want? I want everybody to think that I'm bigger than I think I am. Like I think that I'm bigger than what I am. I want everybody to think that shit, and then I just keep coming around. So I'm never as big as everybody thinks I think I am, but I'm never as small.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, and
that's confused me a little bit. And you
know
what
I meant. Clearly, I'm not thinking I think, but what they think that I think and think of, right. think like
exactly.
Ain't nobody got time for that shit, Eddie.
Yo, the point of the matter is,
so why not?
No matter how big I get,
if you don't believe you're a big deal, if you don't believe you're a big deal, why did I have to watch them?
You just so you knew what it was, bro. I didn't want you to come on.
Podcast is, nigga. It's niggas talking. You're gonna call me and say, nigga, I need you to call the phone and talk to me, nigga. No, you have to watch it. You have to watch it. You have to see.
Nigga, you gotta see what it is.
You have to know because we're in the different parameters of scope. Nigga, what the fuck we talking? And I love it, and don't get it fucked up. I'm honored to be on here, but you know, I'm proud of you like you proud of you, nigga. That's it. I seen it. I knew some of the people you had on there. I was like, that's all right. That's real good. I'm sorry, nigga. During the pandemic, nigga, I was fighting for my life and trying to stay free and shit like that, nigga.
Yo.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't notice you getting famous, son. But I'm proud. I'm very happy you're famous. You look famous, nigga.
No,
what's your skincare routine, nigga?
Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. I hate you so much right now. I hate you.
There's few times that you
I don't think no. I don't think people can tell because Mark's camera is so dog shit. But Mark not only looks younger than me, but definitely like 15 years old.
Nigga, I'm 300 years old.
This nigga old as shit.
Mark's got one of the original YouTube webcams. Like that shit.
I don't, son. This is a fucking Mac. I pay like fucking a lot of money for this. I don't know.
You got ripped off. Like you got ripped.
You know what it is? You paid a lot of money. Y'all don't understand. I'm in my lair, right? I have a lair, and I'm in my lair, and lairs are typically poorly lit. So I'm in a poorly lit lair, and I'm gonna see what I can do. It's too late. Maybe invite me back when I'm more famous, when I can add to your shit. And it'll be like a homeboy. Everybody like, how the fuck this nigga? All right, I'm here.
Yo, all right. So Terrance, so this is another thing that Mark does because we got a big.
I still got one of your. I'm glad you're famous. I still got one of your old T-shirts you used to sell. That shit is mostly silver. I never seen a shirt that's mostly. It was the whole front of it. It was made out of silver, like this.
What shirt was this?
Nigga, you sold it to me. You fucking tell me, nigga. I never wore outside. I always support all you niggas. That's why I don't understand why it took me 100 and something episodes to get on this bitch. I wore a silver shirt. For real, nigga. I buy everybody, whatever niggas selling. I'm like, what's that?
I just want the whole title of this episode to be like Dark Mark shits on Eddie because 16 and a half minutes.
End it with because Eddie ain't shit.
But it's the beauty of having people like this in the circle, right? Is so even if Eddie was blowing up, you still got people to shit on him. To bring him back down to say, Eddie.
No, this is why. Listen, I put up this post the other day, bro. Don't come around me and my friends when we talking. We act like 9-year-old Halo players, nigga. We just shit on each other.
You will get shit on all day.
And it's the fucked up part is like we really not shitting on each other. We just making sure that the other person know, nigga, you're not untouchable. Like that's all it really is.
But I think you look at it differently. I come from a space where sometimes it's tough to just plainly express affection. Sometimes it's tough to just be like, yo, Eddie, I love you, man. You're doing good, and I'm proud of you. Yeah. You saw how my mouth did? You saw that punk shit I just did? In order to say that?
It was cool. It was cool for Pride Month, man, but
that shit felt
you do that another 2 days.
So instead, I said, look at your fucking stupid ass face, you black ass motherfucker.
Nigga, with the same complexion.
Yo, before this shit started, I was like, Eddie, is that you?
Nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, we the same fucking complexion, nigga.
Back up,
try that dumb shit.
Back up.
Don't try that dumb shit. Listen, but no, big up though.
I'm just talking. What I'm saying is, instead of being able to do that, sometimes, it's tough. It's easier to say, fuck you. Because clearly I don't mean it. Because if I meant it, I wouldn't be talking to you at all.
That's how we woke up to each other.
Yeah. If I meant that, I wouldn't talk to you.
That's that old ass joke that's been around and regurgitated for forever, right? About dudes versus women, right? Like dudes walk up and be like, "Hey, you're a fucking douchebag. Fuck you. Fuck everything about your outfit." Yeah. And then like as he's walking off, you're like, "That's a good fucking dude. That's my bro."
Yeah.
Women get like, "Oh, hey Stacy, you look great. I love the way you thought you could pull off that dress," and then they're like, "The fucking bitch." Like,
right, absolutely. No. Because if I say mean shit to you, clearly I got love.
That's females. That's not comedians. Because if you ever hang around Maria Sanchez, that shit goes out the fucking window.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Yeah, Maria Sanchez is shit on you. You look like your draws stink. Like she'll just come out of nowhere, bro.
But she's a comic. That's what you.
I seen another girl thrown up in front of a club. Yo, this is one of the funniest shit I've seen in my life. It was a girl thrown up in front of a club, and we all outside. The guy's trying to help her, rubbing her hair and shit. Maria looked straight down at the throw up where she could smell it, and she's like, "Ooh, what you had? Crabs?"
I remember that night.
That shit was outside I said, yo, this bitch is motherfucking astounding.
Different. Yeah, she's different.
I was about to throw up in the gutter. This bitch is like, "What you had? What's that? Crabs?" I was like, "Crabs? How did you think of crabs at a time like this, bitch?" Oh man, seashells and shit.
This is a fucking beauty of that's the beauty of though when you find people that can operate at that same wavelength, right?
Yeah.
That's what I tell my friends, man. Like, look, you know I'm cool with you if I'm talking shit. But if I'm just like, hey, be safe, have a good day, and that's all I ever say to you, you're like, damn, T really don't like that motherfucker.
Right. It's either there's a few people I don't like, but I'll say that I'm apathetic towards them. Like that's not.
I would say I'm very agnostic.
That was a very big word. I love it.
Was. I've been working on it, son.
Then
I read a book one time. I mean, you don't care.
Eddie still can't spell.
Apathy.
He still can't spell. It don't matter.
Hey, I can spell,
nigga. I'm not y'all know I'm dyslexic, nigga. If you ever seen any show of me ever, nigga, I gotta run the list. Nigga, if you got anything, put it anything other than the main consonants in your name.
So dyslexic, you misintroduce your own self. You're like, yeah,
I'm
Mark.
me.
I mean,
I was here. This is him. For real, nigga.
Yo, hold on. So this is the one thing that we gotta big up because Mark got a show coming up on Sunday.
Right, we ain't even talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm not famous, nigga. Yeah, I got Don't Stop Comedy coming up. The link is in my description. Did you put my fucking you gonna put the links in my my weak ass Instagram?
I can, bro.
I can do. Nigga, get it together.
Nigga, I can do that, bro. You didn't ask me to do that, did you?
I'm sorry.
I
always try to threaten.
Don't
Eddie
try to bully me,
nigga. It's stupid. If you see the comparison, it's stupid. No.
Nigga, you do try to bully me, bro. And then when you really try to bully me, then I have to step up. But I do
because it's love, son. Because I know in real life, nigga, I don't want no problems with you, nigga.
No, back at you, bro. Back at you, bro.
No problem. Look, Terrance is confused. He's like, is there about to be some black on black violence? I'm not sure. Is this when it happens?
It's a hug that needs to happen. It's an embracing.
They got really
all right. So talk about the comedy show, bro. Because this shit is I want to describe it, but it's not my show. So I want you to describe the shit, and then I'll just pick it up.
It's unique in the fact that it's a party. First of all, it's a party. If you want to party, come if you want a cheap date. If you want to spend $20, drink up all my liquor and smoke indoors. We move around at different places. Join our email list. We also, these particular tickets will be sold on Eventbrite. So you can buy them directly. But we have we get luxury residences. And we put together like a really dope house party, and we stick a comedy show right in the middle. We don't start talking shit till about midnight, so you can come hang out for a while. You can do another show and then come through.
Right.
For the most part, the comedians, I let them in, but if you got a +1, they still got to pay the $20. I feed you niggas. that should be the name of it. I feed you niggas. They just come through and enjoy what we do. And I try to get the best comedians around. Look, this one's gonna be great. I got myself, I got Michael Furr, I got Ian Salyers, I got Larry Lancaster's closing it out for us. I got Larry
Lancaster.
Larry Lancaster's closing out for us. Ivan Martin's coming through.
Fuck him.
Maria Sanchez is coming. Yeah, I'm saying fuck him, but you know, he's famous, nigga. I'm trying to be famous. What the fuck? Come on, help me out.
Man, yeah, but I mean, we don't it's Ivan.
Ivan got so high, he ended up having like a 2 to 4 second delay after everything was said. So we thought it was his internet.
Oh, this
perfect internet.
Yeah, we thought it was his internet, but it was just he got him. So high where you asked him something.
He does other things well. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't
Damn, yo, the roast is over. I'm not gonna let y'all shit on my boy. I'm not gonna let y'all shit on my boy.
Nigga, I shit on the nigga in his face, bro.
I know you do, and I shit on him too. He ain't shit. We gonna. That's established.
No, we're not gonna do that shit. Listen,
nigga ain't shit. That's my motherfucking brother.
That's the homie. No. All jokes aside, Ivan's the shit. But
he's a unique character.
He is very unique. Like the only nigga I know with dress pants. I'm sorry, sweatpants, dress shoes. Yeah, a kente cloth, an open shirt. Dog, nigga, what the fuck?
This nigga's a Buffalo Soldier. You like the fuck?
This nigga don't give no fucks about how he dresses. That shit is hilarious.
He's hilarious. He's a historically black motherfucker. He look like
nigga. Don't he look like one though? He looks like a historically black character.
They casting for any first black something. This nigga, here we go.
That nigga's in there, dog.
If you go to casting call, any first black, this nigga, whatever it is.
Look, these shows though, right? These shows, And fuck you, Mark. I gotta bring this story up when you put me on the fucking show.
What you mean?
Fuck you. No,
you did great, didn't you? I don't
remember. So yeah, I did great. That's not the point. I did fucking immaculate. That's not the point.
Oh,
the
you
point
had immaculate set?
I did. The point is that Mark sent me the joint and said show from 9 till like 9 to 2 or something like that. So in my head, in my head, the show was starting at 9 and then the party was out. I didn't realize the show started at 12 fucking o'clock. So I got there at like 8:45.
You know what it is? I don't want you
to wait till 12 o'clock to start the show. Swear to God. Nigga, so bad. The first, like one of the first times I was actually on time for a show. Because and the real thing
you
is
hung out at a cool party and smoked a lot.
Nigga, I don't even smoke. Fun. I don't even smoke like that.
All right. So what? So you had a great fucking night, nigga. You got smashed and you talked shit and you won.
No, you won.
What's the problem? It sounds like a good night to me. It's $20 fucking dollars, nigga. You didn't even pay. What's your problem?
These shows are immaculate, son. I literally want to big up these shows though, real shit. Because like,
real fun. It's a party, yo. It's a party.
So different, bro. You get some of the most dopest houses and dopest places, and just
I
like
bring
the
interesting
shit not
people
happening
together. It's gonna be all kind of. It's not. You don't know what your crowd is gonna look like.
So what inspired you to do this, Mark? Like was it something that you had caught wind of? Was it your own idea? Was it something you kind of aggregated between other things? Like
the best shows I've ever. I put the best elements to the best shows I've ever seen. And even though I'm not famous like Eddie, I've done a whole lot of shows. I've done tons and tons and tons of shows. So some of the best shows I've had and participated in and seen have been in cozy atmospheres, house parties, nice couches where people can relax, really dark in the back, nice soft light on the front. Lick it up, but not too fucked up. People smoke, people relaxed. So I just try to bring all those things together and put the comedians in a position, the best possible position to win. And then also put the dopest comedian I can put on there.
Yeah, right. I feel like
how to stack
any tapes have the shit. So this is the kicker, right? Dog, the promos for these joints are so sick. Because Mark is really good. He's a piehead, so he doesn't do the shit enough. But Mark puts together really good fucking videos. Like he's a really good videographer. Like this is not like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is not a diss. This is some real shit right now. Like I'm bigging up my man.
I try. You go make it weird. I can't. But no, I hear you. Thank you, brother.
Where'd you learn your stuff, man? Is it all self-taught? YouTube? Did you go to school?
Just YouTube. No, nigga, I went to jail for a long time. Came home and did comedy for a long time, and then I was old.
You old as shit, bro.
And just tinkered around. Yeah, nigga, I had like 3 lives, nigga. Already.
No facts. The funniest part is like when Mark comes around, he feels like one of the young guys. But I'm not. Like every blue moon, he says something to you like, "Oh, this nigga old as shit."
Right, I'm from the 90s, nigga. See, but I was in jail for 10 years, so I was like Captain America, like I was like trapped in ice. You know what I'm saying? So you come out.
Basically, time stopped for you.
Nigga.
I got it.
So however old I'm like 43 or 42 or something. I can't, I'm getting that kind of old. Yeah, right. You get a certain age, you stop. I'm something like that, but it's like you subtract 10. You're like, oh, that's where that nigga at.
Yeah, okay.
In some ways, but then in other ways, I feel ancient, like the wise one. You know what I'm saying? It depends. It depends on what the situation is. Some things I've had an immense amount of experience with, and some shit I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
Bro, I can't big you up enough, bro. Like, what is your plan? What are you going to do? Like, this is my serious voice. What are you planning on doing after the pandemic, bro? Like, the pandemic's almost over, right? We on the back line.
I had those little issues.
Right. I ain't bring it up.
Right. Cool. You can, like I said, you can talk to me about anything, but
we can talk about it, but I don't want to. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. So anyway, I'm in a new space now. I'm doing better. And what's happening is don't stop. I wanted to grow and to move because it's one thing to pack the house here in Baltimore, but I want to be able to go to a town I've never been to before and get my my promotional skills to a point where I could bring this dope show that I got to other people and let them experience to experience it. And also, of course, there has to be in the States where it's either legal or in gray areas of the law, like we are in Maryland and stuff. And, you know, I just want to grow that brand and just be sort of the ringmaster of this shit, man. You know, I've written a couple things and I want to be more serious and proactive about shooting them and getting them out there. But most importantly, my main focus is Don't Stop and to get back to it and to just doing my own shows, just doing my own shows. And of course, you know, I'm taking work, you know, whoever, you know, people book me on stuff here and there. I take the work, but mostly I'm putting my own together.
Are you are you getting back? Are you getting back on the road? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people booking you outside of the state, or you know what I'm saying, even in the state. Like, how is that coming along?
I've been doing small stuff since it opened back up, but I haven't. I got to check with the people to see right now whether or not that's an option. I mean, this nigga come on. Yeah,
come on. So since I don't know, Mark.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you call this shit that I might get in trouble. It should be called I'm Already in Trouble podcast.
How long you been doing
got shit to lose, the Nothing to Lose podcast. Why do we call it that?
How long you been doing comedy, Mark?
10 years, yo. This make my 10th year, and I feel that shit. Yeah.
Oof. You say you feel it?
Mm-hmm. You know,
in a good way or a bad way? You feel it?
In a good way.
Yeah.
You know what they say?
It's just easier, bro.
It's easier. I don't even try no more. Not saying not in that way. I actually do try, but it's coming. You know how they say it take a long time to be natural. It's real hard. It take a lot of practice to be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit though.
And because
be comfortable with yourself.
Mm-hmm. And I found myself prior to this point being in situations where I would try to modify myself to suit the crowd or whatever I felt might be right at the moment. And them 10 years fall in, you be like, nigga, especially after I just went through some serious life shit again. Right. And then you look at yourself and your life and the shit you've been through, you like, are you really nervous or scared or something to talk in front of motherfuckers about some shit? Yeah. Under any circumstances, I don't give a fuck who's out there, nigga.
That's such a weird,
serious life or death situation,
right? It's weird having that stage fright, like when especially because you've been through real stuff and you're like
very real shit,
and you've gone through like a bombing, even like you bomb on stage. You have the worst.
What are they gonna do? Not laugh at me?
This is the whole thing, right? You wake up that next day and you're like, I'm still alive. I can still sling jokes. I still make people laugh. Exactly. So why is there this weird fucking hesitation? I don't like. Why is that weird disconnect?
Mm-hmm. So and that's exactly what you said. That's what clicked for me in 10. Like, you know it in a theoretical sense,
right?
Prior to that, but just do it a while, and then that layoff, that long time we didn't do it. Since I came back, I might have had, if I did, let's say I did 100 minutes of stand up since I've been back, I might have had 30 seconds of silence, of not funny, since I've been back to doing jokes.
Right.
Even says that, like, it just feels like nothing.
Right.
Especially if I've been writing. And that's the thing that would make a person, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, being unprepared makes you feel more anxiety. Although I work from a place of being unprepared. But it's kind of weird. We talked about sidebar. I spent years learning how to be unprepared. So it was to a lot of people, like, I had motherfuckers come to sidebar and pull me to the side, was like, man, you very funny. Do you do stand up? I'm like, nigga, what have I been doing all night? But the idea is because a lot of times I don't do jokes that sound like set up punchlines a joke, although everybody's laughing and dying. You think I'm not working on something, but I am. So now when I do write, because I write jokes. When you pay me to do a show, I come and
do my jokes. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just jokes.
What happened when that 10 came in, I feel like the comfortable sidebar mark met the nerdy I write jokes mark. and now I can just pull them out like arrows in a fucking elf, nigga. A black bearded nigga elf.
Like, I ain't gonna let you let that one down. That nigga said, "I'm an elf."
I'm nigga.
Fuck you, Dungeons and Dragons.
I hope y'all not really. I hope y'all not really famous, nigga, because I'm on probation, nigga.
Like, I actually didn't mean to get in any of this trouble at all.
Yeah, there's a lot of trouble, bro.
This is herbal.
There's a lot of trouble, nigga. You might want to. Nope. Okay. All right. Anyway, like. This is why I love Mark, bro. Mark is one of the Mark does this shit with like the younger comics where he's very gentle and he like defends them. He doesn't let people bully them. And then with all the older niggas, that nigga's the biggest bully I've ever like. You a bully, my nigga.
Funny, you funny, so we can be less on guard, nigga.
Soon as you start messing with somebody, this nigga gives this motherfucker Daryl so many chances. Like you let that nigga do whatever he want, and then as soon as somebody messes with him, like, man, don't mess with him like that, bro. Come on, you know. Like, nigga, if you keep stepping in this fucking fire pit, nigga, he gonna get burnt, nigga.
Okay. All right, it's possible that this may be true. Okay,
nigga, stop letting these young motherfuckers jump in this fire pit. I'm letting these motherfuckers jump in the fire pit, bro. You got fuck that, bro.
Nigga, I never thought of it like that.
I don't know, man. The thing is, I'm kind of torn, right? I could see Dark Mark's part. I could see Eddie Liles' part. Here's where I say I could. You got a new comic. Typically, they are the funniest of their group. So they've been at the top of their pecking order for quite some time. When they throw their hat, that's right. And when they throw that hat into the ring around other comics, they come in there thinking they're the big dog. Sometimes cats might get a little bit bigger of a bite than they intended to get.
Right. And that doesn't mean that guy's not funny.
I agree.
And that doesn't mean that guy might be hilarious. He just don't know how to quite sling it yet. So he needs some fucking.
But this game ain't about just who funny, Mark. This game ain't about just who funny. Who
you gotta let the flowers get in these spaces to grow. They gotta grow.
No, nigga. These niggas sound like Missy Elliott. I can't stay in the rain. Nigga, blast the fuck out of here.
But you're funny. So let's fight, nigga. What the fuck?
That's my point. But no, them niggas need to look. This is why we got so many goddamn comics now, or too many people saying they comics. Because niggas is nicety nice.
No, we got too many goddamn comics because you could jump on one open mic once and be like, I'm a comedian.
And then when you go outside and the comics fry the shit out you, then you be like, oh, I'm not a comedian. Oh shit. That's what I'm saying.
I know what it feel like to be a funny person, but just you wasn't not the night. You know what I'm saying?
Like nigga, we've all been there.
Like, God, I'm funny, yo. You like, I can't prove it, but I'm telling y'all.
But when you go back to when you do places like that, the problem is when you do places like that, right? That's like, oh shit, I'm not funny tonight. All right, cool. Archie used to do a joke like around that shit. I ain't gonna give away his jokes.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of times, right? That night that you wasn't funny is the night that teaches you not to do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been times where I went on stage, just why I don't smoke. Went on stage a little too high. I was hanging around with all the potheads. I catch contact. I go on stage. I can't remember shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's my point. Like, it's like you learn not to do certain. When we hang out around Larry, we all throw a little jab at Larry, but no, like anybody that goes heavy at Larry, everybody sits back and be like, "Oh, this nigga about to cook your ass, bro." Like you know what you can and cannot do. You gotta learn that shit. Until you learn that shit, hey. But the nigga that we talking about, this nigga been doing it for like 8 years. The same jokes for 8 years. This nigga got the same 3 minutes, not 5, not 3 minutes, nigga.
I say a lot of rough shit, but I'm not trying to be mean. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm not trying to be.
It's like I'm an asshole. I'm cool with being an asshole, but I don't want to be a direct asshole. I want to be
I don't want to take advantage of someone who can't defend themselves. That's all I'm doing. I don't look at it like nothing like that at all. It's just like I wouldn't punch a little dude in the face. He could probably say a lot more shit to me. He could get a whole. I'm like, just come on, man.
I get it.
Just come because somebody I know I could just crush.
No, I get you on that. That's you picking easy targets. But this is the thing. If an easy target come and hit you in your fucking face, nigga, like I tell Tink this shit all the time. He bitched the shit out of Tink. He bitched the shit out of Tink. Yeah, you remember when he threw the water on Tink?
What?
And Tink left?
That's why Tink ain't fuck with him for a minute.
Yeah.
I remember at one point Tink was seriously upset with him.
Dog, Tink got security. That nigga deals with security shit. That nigga is like,
why would he do that?
Like, if I would have hurt this nigga, I would have went to jail, bro. Like I couldn't do shit.
Why would he do that?
Because y'all niggas always protect him.
No, what I mean is, what was the conversation? Not protect him. Come on, what is this?
Y'all protect this little dumb motherfucker when he do dumb shit.
What do you mean?
Let this nigga get his ass whooped once or twice. I bet he stopped. I bet he stopped. Or you gonna call the cops? We don't know.
What was the conversation? How could he get there with Tink?
I think they were joning back and forth, and the shit just went out of hand.
Oh, and he just can't fuck with him. Oh, he should have known.
How many niggas can't fuck with Tink?
Now that's some sucker shit. Right, exactly. But that's some sucker shit. So if anything, you should just take the lesson.
Water on him?
If I fuck with, for instance, if I fuck with a comedian I feel is stronger than me, I want them to gun me down. I'm in no position to be mad. I need to be listening to how he sling his jokes and shut the fuck up and be honored that. You know, this dope ass comedian is shitting on me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You cover your face. You say, "Oh, you try to shoot back. You do whatever," but you at the same time you should be absorbing it. It's not. You're not in a position to be getting upset.
Dog.
For real, like this is not high school. We hurt your feelings.
Water on this nigga, like
because he ugly and dumb and corny and stupid and whatever. Like what? I don't understand.
So you threw water on a nigga.
So yeah, that's not, and you're a comedian, and that's what I'm saying. We're not talking about two guys at the office. We're talking about comedians.
Nigga, we not at work. Like we at work, but we ain't at work.
Right. How you So in that respect, I think that's a little bit like that's a little phony. Yeah.
Little niggas that talk shit outside of comedy clubs should get their ass whooped. And I just need niggas
by
like
you, nigga. Are you
no, I can't. I've never. I can't. Yeah.
I don't fuck around with nothing of the
But I don't stop other niggas from doing it. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not stopping nobody neither. What the fuck is you talking about?
I ain't gonna stop nobody getting their ass whooped, bro. Yes. Yo, all right. Hey, we gotta jump out of this joint, but tell everybody where they can get the tickets from so we can make sure we get that out there, man.
Yo, July 4th, 2020, Don't Stop Comedy, or it's Don't Stop Comedy, July 4th, 2020. One or the other. That's how you find it on Eventbrite. Nigga, I'm dyslexic. We talked about this shit already. The link is in my description.
You're a whole year behind, too.
That's 2021. We're gonna post this today, and I say 2021. If you
it's Don't Stop Comedy. July 4th, 2021.
Sunday.
And you can, as soon as you type it in.
Sunday.
As soon as you type it in on Eventbrite, you can get that joint. Ladies and gentlemen, Doc Mock, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, description. Later.
Yo, I'll put it in there. Thank you for coming through, bro.
That's why I'm mad with it. That's why I'm mad with it. Straight out the trap with it. Whatever you want, whatever you need, it's on tab, get it.